When you're young, time feels endless. Summers stretch on forever, weekends feel like whole lifetimes, and the future, it's just some far off place you'll deal with later. But then one day, something changes. You look up, and 10 years have passed. Your friends are busy, your parents look older, you look older, and suddenly, it hits you. Time isn't waiting. It never was. We all say life is short, but we still waste our time like we'll never run out. In this video, I want to help you see time differently, because once you really feel how short life is, you start to live on purpose. 5 years ago, I was in a weird place. Not in crisis, not falling apart, but not really living either. I wasn't doing anything terribly wrong, but I was lazy, undisciplined. I kept pushing things off, waiting for motivation to magically show up. My days felt like one long blur. I'd waste time, then feel guilty. I'd make plans, then flake. I wasn't making intentional choices, I was just drifting. And the weird part is, I didn't notice how far I drifted until I looked back. It was like waking up and realizing this isn't who I meant to become. It's just who I defaulted into. Have you ever felt like that? Like time has passed, but you weren't really steering? That's when it hit me. Time was moving, whether I was ready or not, and I didn't want to keep coasting through it. We say life is short, but then we spend hours doing things we don't care about, distracted, unfocused, waiting for the right time to do the things that matter. But time doesn't wait, and all those moments you didn't protect, they add up, and you get into time debt. It's like financial debt, only worse. Every hour you waste on things that don't align, every day you put off what matters, it's like swiping a card and saying, I'll pay for this later. But with time, there's no refund, no loan forgiveness. The bill always comes due. And the cost? It's subtle, until it's not. It looks like a friendship that faded, a dream that never left the notebook, a version of you that could have existed, but didn't. The worst part is, time debt doesn't send a warning. It just shows up one day, like a past due bill. When you open it, you feel something heavy, regret. And by then, it's not just about what you did with your time. It's about who you became because of it. So if you've been spending your time like it doesn't matter, what should you do now? You don't need a complete life overhaul. You just need to start spending time like it counts. Here's how. Number 1, spend time with people who matter. Most of what makes life meaningful comes down to who you share it with. The people who get your weird jokes, the ones who notice when your voice sounds off, the ones who don't need a reason to call. Don't wait for birthdays or tragedies to reconnect. Don't assume they know how you feel. Show up. Say it now. Because when you look back, those ordinary moments, those will be the most valuable things you ever owned. Number 2, do what matters, even when it's hard. What's meaningful won't always be easy. In fact, it usually won't be. But doing things with purpose beats easy things on repeat. If it matters to you, the book, the business, the calling, the conversation, start before you feel ready. You will never regret doing the hard thing that moved you forward, but you will regret the comfort that kept you stuck. Number 3, learn to enjoy your own company. This one's overlooked, but it's everything. If you can't be at peace alone, you'll chase noise, numbness, distraction. But when you learn to enjoy your own presence, when silence isn't scary anymore, life slows down. You stop performing, you start listening, and you finally hear what actually matters to you. You don't need to get it all right. You just need to stop giving your time away like it means nothing. Because time is always moving. The only question is, are you moving with it or just letting it pass? Thanks for being here. I know your time is valuable, and I don't take that lightly. You don't need to have your whole life figured out. You just need to start spending your time on what actually matters. Not perfectly, just intentionally. Because you don't get forever, but you do get right now. If this made you think or helped you see time differently, consider subscribing. I make videos for people who want to live on purpose, not autopilot. And if you know someone who needs to hear this, send it their way. Thanks for watching.